Daylight saving time, DST, is a practice observed in many parts of the world to make better use of daylight during the longer days of spring, summer, and early autumn. By shifting clocks forward by 1 hour in the spring forward, and back by 1 hour in the fall back, people can enjoy more daylight in the evening hours, often reducing the need for artificial lighting. The concept of DST has its origins in energy conservation and has been implemented with varying degrees of acceptance and controversy across the globe. Origins of daylight saving time. The idea of DST dates back to the late 18th century when American inventor and statesman Benjamin Franklin suggested in a satirical letter that people could save candle wax by waking up earlier to make use of the morning daylight. However, it was not until World War I that DST was formally introduced as a national policy in various countries. In 1916, Germany became the first country to implement DST in an effort to conserve fuel by reducing the need for artificial lighting in the evening. The idea quickly spread, with countries such as the United Kingdom, the United States, and others adopting similar policies. DST was reintroduced during World War II for similar reasons. After the war, its use varied by region, with some countries adopting it permanently and others dropping it. In the United States, DST was made uniform with the passage of the Uniform Time Act of 1966, which standardized the start and end dates of DST across the country. How daylight saving time works. The basic principle of DST is simple. During certain parts of the year, clocks are set 1 hour ahead of standard time. In the United States, for example, DST begins on the second Sunday in March and ends on the first Sunday in November. During this period, clocks are set 1 hour ahead of standard time. When DST ends, clocks are set back 1 hour, returning to standard time. Here's a summary of the key phases. Spring forward. Typically in March, clocks are set 1 hour ahead, reducing the amount of daylight in the morning but extending daylight in the evening. Fall back. Usually in November, clocks are set 1 hour back, increasing the amount of morning daylight but reducing it in the evening. Benefits of daylight saving time. Energy conservation. One of the primary motivations for DST has historically been energy savings. By having more daylight in the evening, the demand for electricity in homes, offices, and businesses can decrease. Although modern studies suggest that these savings may be minimal due to widespread use of air conditioning, the reduction in lighting use is still significant in some areas. Increased daylight for recreation. DST allows people to enjoy longer evenings for outdoor activities, shopping, and social gatherings. This can contribute to a higher quality of life during warmer months, encouraging exercise and promoting outdoor tourism. Economic boost. Retail and hospitality industries often benefit from DST, as people are more likely to go out and spend money when there is still daylight after work. Extended daylight hours have been shown to boost consumer spending in many sectors. Improved traffic safety. Some studies suggest that having more daylight during the evening commute reduces accidents and fatalities. Extended daylight may also improve pedestrian safety, as more people are visible while walking in the early evening. Criticisms and challenges of daylight saving time. While DST has its benefits, it is also met with significant criticism. Some common challenges associated with DST include health issues. Adjusting the clock can disrupt sleep patterns, leading to a temporary increase in sleep-related issues such as insomnia and fatigue. Research has shown that there can be an increase in heart attacks, strokes, and workplace accidents immediately following the switch to DST. Minimal energy savings. In recent years, studies have questioned the extent to which DST actually saves energy, especially in developed countries where energy usage patterns have evolved. Modern air conditioning, increased use of electronics, and other factors can offset any savings in lighting costs. Economic costs. Some sectors, particularly agriculture, are negatively impacted by DST. Farmers and those who work with livestock, for instance, have argued that the shift disrupts natural schedules, making it harder to care for animals and affecting productivity. Inconvenience and confusion. Changing clocks twice a year can lead to missed appointments, late arrivals, and general confusion. This inconvenience is magnified in regions where neighboring states or countries do not observe DST uniformly, complicating travel and communication. Global use of daylight saving time. Today, DST is observed by over 70 countries, although the specific dates and even the rationale for its use vary widely. North America, the United States, and Canada observe DST, though Arizona and Hawaii in the US do not participate. Mexico recently ended its observance of DST in most regions. Europe, DST is widely practiced across Europe, where it is known as summertime. The European Union has standardized the start and end dates of DST, but debates continue about ending the practice altogether. Australia and New Zealand. Both countries observe DST, although it is primarily used in southern states, as northern regions experience minimal daylight variation. Asia and Africa. DST is less commonly observed in these continents. Japan